Mini Story 12. The Lost and the Awakening title, Twilight's First Strike. The sun set over Dallas, casting eerie shadows across the skyline. The Rapp family had just unlocked their Dragon Chi and were ready to face the challenge of Twilight Zone Rapp. But as they entered the battlefield, a warped, ever-shifting arena where reality itself seemed to bend, they quickly realized this was unlike anything they'd ever encountered. Twilight Zone Rapp. Welcome to my domain, Rapp family. Here. The rules are my own, and your strength means nothing. The air was thick with disorienting energy. The ground beneath their feet twisted, and the skyline above contorted into impossible shapes. Action scene. The first match begins. The Rapp family took their stances, their Dragon Chi glowing softly around them. Each member's movements were sharp, precise, and filled with confidence. Mama Rapp. Remember, stay focused, stick together. But the moment they launched their first attacks, the battlefield shifted. Walls appeared out of nowhere, separating them. The air turned thick with distortion, and their movements slowed unnaturally. Twilight Zone Rapp's minion Rapps appeared from the shadows, sneering with dark energy coursing through them. Twilight Zone Rapp. My minions, show them why they can't win. Minion Rapp 1. Let's crush them, boss. Minion Rapp 2. Their chi won't save them here. The family fought valiantly, but every time they struck, their blows landed with far less power than they intended. Twilight Zone Rapp's domain seemed to sap their strength. They were struggling to stay focused, unable to anticipate their enemy's next move. Donation Rapp. This isn't working, we're out of sync. Toddler Yoku Rapp. It's like the whole world's fighting us. Action scene. Civil Surfer Rapp's awakening separated from the group. Civil Surfer Rapp found himself face to face with Twilight Zone Rapp. His usual laid-back composure was slipping as frustration built up inside him. Twilight Zone Rapp. You're not so smooth now, are you, Surfer? I'll twist your mind until you don't know which way is up. Civil Surfer Rapp gritted his teeth, the energy of the twisted realm weighing on him like a lead blanket. His chi felt sluggish, his rhythm offbeat. The waves of the universe were no longer flowing for him, until, in a moment of quiet stillness, something inside him snapped. He took a deep breath, feeling the chaos around him, and then something clicked. Beyond the twisted energy, beneath the chaos, he sensed a deeper rhythm, something primal yet divine. Civil Surfer Rapp. It's not just the Dragon Chi, there's something more. I've been holding back. His body began to glow a radiant purple as the Dragon Chi merged with something ancient and untapped, his Cyan Chi. The two energies intertwined, creating something entirely new, entirely powerful. Civil Surfer Rapp. No more games, Twilight Zone Rapp. You might control this place, but you don't control me. With a burst of power, his form shifted into something greater. Ultra-intuitive Super Saiyan Divine God Purple. His hair glowed a deep, royal purple, and his eyes gleamed with an otherworldly light. The energy around him was now calm and centered, but unmistakably intense. Twilight Zone Rapp. What is this? Civil Surfer Rapp unleashed his new power, moving with incredible speed and precision, striking down the minion Rapps in a blur of purple energy. His blows now landed with unstoppable force, and the distortions of Twilight Zone Rapp's domain couldn't touch him. He had transcended the realm's limits. Action scene. Civil Surfer Rapp's transformation with his new form. Civil Surfer Rapp rejoined the family, His presence alone seemed to dispel the chaotic energy surrounding them. Civil Surfer rap. Listen up everyone, I've found it, the key. It's not just about fighting the chaos. We need to embrace the deeper energy within us. I'll show you how. His voice was calm, but it carried the weight of his newfound power. The family, still battered and exhausted from the first match, listened intently as Civil Surfer Rap began training them in the ways of ultra-intuitive Super Saiyan Divine God Purple. Donation Rap. Whatever that power is, we need it. Toddler Yoku Rap. Purple hair, I want purple hair. Mama Rap. Focus Yoku, we need to channel our energy if we're going to survive this. Training montage. Unlocking the power within, in the aftermath of their defeat, Civil Surfer Rap led the family through intense meditation and combat training, teaching them how to master their chi and tap into the deeper reserves of energy within their bodies and minds. Civil Surfer Rap. It's not about brute strength anymore. We need to move beyond the physical. Feel the rhythm of the universe. Let it guide you. Let your instincts lead. The family began to unlock their own variations of the ultra-intuitive Super Saiyan Divine God Purple form, each member's energy resonating with their personal style and chi. Donation Rap's energy became sharper, more focused, his strategies evolving with the speed of thought. His hair flickered with a deep violet hue as he planned their next moves with precision. Mama Rap's power manifested in a protective shield of purple energy that surrounded the family, amplifying her defensive abilities. Toddler Yoku Rap's form was wild and playful, his purple energy crackling with youthful exuberance, but controlled with newfound mastery. He could move faster and hit harder than ever before. Spectator Rap comments from the sideline. Spectator Rap 1. Did they just level up? Are they glowing purple now? Spectator Rap 2. Yo, this is wild. I thought they were down and out, but now. Spectator Rap 3. Twilight Zone Rap's not gonna know what hit him. This new power is something else? Spectator Rap 4. Ultra what now? They're on some next level stuff. With their new power unlocked, the family stood together once again, stronger and more united than ever before. The Twilight Zone Rap had twisted reality itself to defeat them, but now they were ready to face him on his own terms. Will Civil Surfer Rap. Twilight Zone Rap won the first round, but he hasn't seen anything yet. The family, now radiating with divine purple energy, marched forward, their eyes fixed on the looming threat of the Twilight Zone. They knew the next battle wouldn't be easy, but with their new abilities and deeper connection to their chi, they were prepared to take on any challenge. Twilight Zone Rap. So you've unlocked a new form. Impressive. But the real games haven't even begun, and with that, the family braced themselves for the next stage of their journey, knowing that the Twilight Zone would throw everything he had at them, but confident that, together, they would prevail.